You are now tuned in to the WGW Network. The Wise Guys and Whiskey Network. Titans, bark on them! It's the Wise Guys and Whiskey Network.
Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast.
Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast, episode 92.
Ooh. Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast.
Oh, niggas with something to say about today's hip-hop, pop culture, and life. I am Kimbo Simmons, but also known as Mike Wise. Oh, and Sugar Shane Mike.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I am the accidental racist.
Oh, Lord. Ain't no accident about that.
Oh, snap. And
He didn't say his name. That was it.
He's just the accidental racist.
SAC, the accidental racist. Moving forward.
I'm the Ron Johnson of podcasting.
Yes. All right.
Thank you.
I am Miguel ACL. I'm sitting on the exercise ball. Pulse.
Oh.
For the YouTubers, you can see it, but maybe you can't. Anyway.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Hey, you got YouTube footage of this?
No, he was sitting on an exercise ball.
Oh, he's literally sitting on it.
Yes.
He's yeah, all right. I have nothing for that.
Yeah. Go ahead. Who are you?
I am John, not so wise. I'm going to say something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That was me. It's on me. I am Spider-Man of podcasting. The Dark Knight of podcasting. Bada bing, bada boom. Youngest nigga in the room. It's legendary.
Hey.
Young!
Tay is an Avenger now.
He is.
I'm sorry. It's just that line in not Endgame, Infinity War, where they're in the spaceship and he realizes Spidey rolling with us now. So I'm like, you're an Avenger now. That's a strong.
He
and
has been knighted.
Just to see how Spidey was seeing, like, oh, it's time to get real. Like, that was just an ill ass little scene. That's all I'm saying.
Then they got their ass whooped.
For the next 4 hours of screen time, they got their asses whooped.
No bullshit. All right, you know how we start each and every episode. Rest in peace to our brother Clinton.
Rest in peace, brother.
No, we do this episode and every episode with you in mind. Visit us.
Hey, I was ready.
At our website, which will soon be updated.
Yes, I will get it together.
www.wiseguyzandwhiskey.com. That's www.wiseguyzandwhiskey.com.
Please come join. The
Black
Wise
History Month.
Black
Y'all know
Party.
we got the Wise Black Party. You see it in your backgrounds.
Yes.
If you don't see it, you're listening to the podcast and you can just imagine it.
Trust me.
Just
We'll
think about
screenshot it for you audio files.
So yes, go and pick up a Black Wise Party tee or hoodie, and we got some new Wise Guys tunes, some new Black History stuff coming up real soon. Working on it.
Hold on, you said Wise Guys tunes.
I mean, as far as merchandise, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
As far as merch,
I Am
yes.
John has a new song out. It's called I Don't Know What I'm Doing, but just wait for it. Just wait for it.
Y'all caught the freestyle last episode.
Yeah,
John
yeah.
was getting this shit off.
I know,
Son.
right?
I felt
You felt it,
I
right?
felt youthful.
All right, let's start off the episode saying that we're drinking today. It's a heavy ass bottle. Crown Royal Regal Apple flavored whiskey, a product of the Crown Royal Distilling Company. Crown Royal Regal Apple for the nigger in you.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say at the end of the day. For the nigger in you. That's the hardest line of this whole shit.
That's my credit.
Hey, who took off the filter of this bottle?
I did.
This is how we know it's for the niggas.
Yeah, we don't even need that. What are we
fuck
sifting
the-
for? What are we sifting through?
we're free pouring a day, baby.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
Little
my
known
apologies.
Black History fact of the week. Dubbed hip hop's first godmother, singer and music producer Sylvia Robinson produced the first She produced the first ever commercially. Sorry, this crown is kicking in.
You got it, baby.
Commercially successful rap record, Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill Gang. And she also co-owned the first hip hop label, Sugar Hill Records. So the first hip hop song was produced by a woman. Think about it.
A black woman.
Yeah, well, yeah, yes,
Yeah.
she would.
So,
Yes,
that's right,
she
yeah,
should
that's
be
what's
black.
up.
Yeah.
Commercial
And the
record.
first black woman that old niggas on the label.
There you
No,
go.
But
Sylvia
they
Just
just
taken away from the little black
Sylvia
woman fact.
Robinson
I'm
is
just
really
saying.
one of the gods of hip hop history. She had a lot to do with pushing it to the modern age, for sure. As Mike
Yeah,
said.
and a lot of people didn't know that. Like, who produced that song? It's a black woman.
There you go.
I did. Tell me something.
There you go.
But no,
So,
like
but-
not only did
but-
that production like.
But
Oh, I apologize. Go ahead.
go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say not only did that production spawn
Manufactured hip-hop.
allow a success of a hip hop record on a national scale.
It
It
also
also spawned
it
several
spawned the
different
gateway to an artist like Drake to accept ghostwriting as a money making product.
Hey, look,
I know, man.
There-
Don't talk
there's a
about
point
Drake.
to
You're
that.
not
There's-
wrong.
Yeah. You
you're
may
not.
have a point.
You're not wrong. What is it, Big Bang Hank?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
wrong. But
Grandmaster
Big
about-
Bang
Can't
hate
do
all them
As
niggas.
as an OVO ambassador,
from an
we
overall hip hop
deny. We
perspective,
deny.
first of all, Drake can write his own shit. Big
Listen,
Bang Hank
listen. Let me say.
literally was working at like
He just called
a.
that Big Larry Hank.
No, that nigga was like working at like a hot dog shop or some
Yeah,
shit,
car-
and then
car
he,
wash or
and then
something.
the nigga left
A
his
glizzy
notebook,
shop?
and the nigga just literally just rapped what
I
was
said
in
a
the
hip
notebook.
hop.
That's-
Oh shit.
That's a heavy difference from what Drake been doing.
Yeah, he stole.
Hey.
What's that? Grandmaster Cash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
There you
Kaz
go.
joint.
Yeah.
I met Grandmaster Caz at a Brooklyn hip hop festival too. Cool guy.
We here at OVO deny and denounce all claims of ghostwriting.
That
Well,
nigga
yeah.
didn't deny it himself.
No, he admitted it. That
Yeah.
nigga admitted it. Like, no,
Tay the only one.
I seen a notebook and I rapped it. Like,
No, we talking
dang.
about two different things. Bro.
Oh, my bad. I don't know what we're talking about.
But
My
shout out to
apologies.
manufactured hip hop songs going commercial.
Okay.
Because that's all that was.
Y'all gonna be eating popcorn and chips all
Yeah,
in
I
the
know,
mic.
my bad.
I look. I'm sorry.
he got a whole mic stand out of him using the motherfucker. But
Sorry, it's the
let's continue.
musician pause.
Woman who went viral for using Gorilla Glue in her
Oh,
damn
shit.
hair has surgery to successfully remove the adhesive. Tessica Brown, 40 years old,
First of all, her name's Tessica.
40.
no longer has Gorilla Glue in her hair.
Amen.
I know.
End of story.
Shout out to sexy African doctor.
Black.
What?
Huh?
I thought the
What are we
I thought
talking
the,
about?
I thought the doctor was a
Doctor
dude.
was a dude.
Definitely a
Yeah,
dude.
it is definitely a dude. Sexy African doctor.
All right.
What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
okay.
I confused.
All right, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows and has heard.
I like
the
how
Hey
story.
you
y'all, for
This
those
is-
of y'all that know
if
me
you haven't
know,
heard. Is she from New
my hair has
Orleans?
been like this for about a month now.
She's definitely
It's
from
not
the
my
country.
choice.
Where the fuck is she
No,
from?
Gotta
gotta
be.
be
It's
New
not my
Orleans.
choice.
Was she
When
Florida?
I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with a little got to be glue spray.
What?
Just
Oh, that's
to
New Orleans.
keep it in place.
Keep it in
I don't
place.
have any more got to be glue spray, so I use this
Yeah, baby.
Gorilla Glue spray.
Spray.
Bad, bad idea.
Yeah,
Yo,
that
look,
sounds real New Orleans.
My hair,
It's like a
it
helmet.
don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I wash my hair 15 times, and it don't.
The joint look shiny though, right? Oh.
Oh, I'm turning it off because you pointing and signing and shit.
No, the screen, but that's for later talk.
Yeah. But now you know what?
That'd be tight.
That would. That's what,
Oh,
I
nah,
was saying.
We,
in the
we
text.
can't do that.
We can't.
We need
Summer
another
Jam.
laptop for
Summer
that.
Jam.
Shit, we can do it on mine. I know you can do yours.
Hey. Let's
Yeah,
get
that
it.
was-
Okay,
Yeah.
Tessica
That
Brown.
feels so pause worthy. We can do it on mine. I bet you we can do it on yours, Miguel.
I bet you can't.
We could bounce and spin it right on
so
yours.
Tessica
all
Brown.
right, all right.
Hey, hey, hey.
Tessica,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
congratulations
Move
and
forward.
Man.
Shout out to you for getting that shit out your head.
I mean,
Another black successful
Hey, she
story.
looked good with that little wig, the little after picture. Oh, she looked real fuckable in that motherfucker.
That's all you right there, huh, buddy?
I mean, so the list goes. She got the stuff removed for free.
Right.
She got all that money from that GoFundMe.
She's at about 14,000 now.
What else? She got a new wig.
New wig.
She got a manager.
The manager. She's a public figure now.
I don't get that part.
Blue check on.
Oh,
telling
you
you,
get that part.
Gorilla Glue.
You get that part.
Gorilla is gonna
She about
use
to
her.
get
I'm
this
telling
money.
you, they gonna put it in a commercial.
So what? She gonna be in clubs, Gorilla Girls, gonna be on stage and shit.
But
Why
you
not?
know, I
Hosting
don't,
parties
I
and
don't
shit.
like that name though.
Nah, I'm not gonna call her Gorilla Girl.
Yeah.
That's what she called.
Gorilla Glue Girl.
Gorilla Glue
All right,
girl.
Gorilla
Alright,
Glue
fairness,
Girl,
fairness.
whatever.
Triple
word.
G's.
Glue matters.
Triple G's.
Gorillas, gorillas, in
The glue word matters.
gorillas in the name, which automatically makes it problematic, but it is the name of the substance that her dumbass used to try to keep her hair right and tight.
And
trying to get
adhesive.
it right and tight.
So I've been
it was
seeing,
right and
like,
tight.
People they've been siding with her and saying, "Oh, it can totally happen where you
No, it
can
can't.
No, it can't.
mistake
No, the
this
fuck
for
it
that,
can't.
or you
No.
can't
Where
do this
is
with
where does
that."
Gorilla Glue sit in a typical store? It ain't in
It
the
ain't-
hair product.
I
Nah, it's not.
guarantee you,
And it
Gorilla
should not be
Glue
sitting in
buy
your
hair
fucking
products.
medicine
No.
cabinet.
Facts.
Beauty supply.
No, you're not finding it in no beauty supply.
Like you shouldn't even
store.
keep that shit in the side of the house. That shit
Nigga,
should
that
be
shit
in
by
a
the-
garage somewhere.
Nigga, that shit by the arts and crafts at Michael's.
Yes.
Like
This
nigga,
chick try to make it sound like, oh
So,
yeah, it was a no. we're
Saying
not
that she
doing
may be suing.
why? Because
like-
it doesn't say hair.
Yeah, it said do not put it on your skin
But where does
and
your
on
hair
your
come
ass.
from? But where does your hair come from?
From your ass.
Your
What-
ass.
Where does hair lie? On your skin.
On your skin.
She's trying to find that little, there's
Loophole.
always little loophole.
It's always a loophole.
Skin is skin. And
If she gets a
Look.
settlement, good for her. I'm not mad
Yeah,
at the finesse.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm not,
at
but
this
it's
point-
she already
hilarious.
got a lot, man.
Yeah.
Like you just being greedy now.
I'm just saying,
sorry.
I'm not mad at the if she get a meal or half a meal. I'm not mad at the
Wow.
finesse.
I'm just
but
saying, you being
we
greedy,
all know this is stupid as
you
shit.
being greedy for
Stupid
being
as
stupid.
shit.
Like, come on, man. There's people who homeless and shit can't even get a fucking dollar.
Well, she ain't. She about to get herself a spot and probably be in the news for spending her money on something stupid. Her boyfriend took her money to get out of jail. Some dumbass stereotypical
gotta be typical,
racist
like, hood.
shit.
Oh,
And the
okay.
sad part
He-
about
he-
it
he-
is
he capped that off.
she owns a daycare.
Good
She
for
owns
her.
she
That's
own-
cool.
She
I
owns
didn't
a
know that.
daycare.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
But I
Ain't
hope
nothing
she,
wrong with
I hope
that.
she used that 14,000 to fucking
Angels.
fund that damn daycare.
Get back.
I just want to know. I hope she ain't teaching my kids no dumbass. Please, please, please,
all the,
please
all the
protect
kids
those
in that
babies.
motherfucker part eat glue.
Please, God,
Oh man,
Protect
I
those
hope
babies.
not.
God protect those babies.
Hope they put all the
What we
glue
got-
away.
What we got next?
Eating glue sticks.
I'm
and
just
shit.
saying, you making gorilla glue decisions. You don't seem like you making sound decisions. over
I
there.
don't want-
That's all.
I mean, you have a point there.
I don't want my daughter being next to her with a glue stick. She might teach my daughter to eat that shit. I don't know.
I mean, you can eat glue stick because it's
All
not.
right, we moving.
Hey, come on.
Moving forward. Moving
It's
forward.
not gorilla, it's not an adhesive, like,
Bro,
You put water on regular glue.
Somebody stop this nigga, please.
I'm just,
He's trying to explain it to him.
No,
like,
Bring it
you
down
put,
to me,
you
bring it
put
down
water
to
on
me.
adhesive, it's just going to adhesive more.
Yeah, he's a
It's going to adhesive. It's going to adhere.
So, wait.
Like,
That's
nigga,
Did you eat glue? Did you eat glue?
probably. When I was a child, probably.
Oh, no. Okay.
I used to put glue in my hand and then peel it off.
Yes.
Everybody did
That's
that.
dumb
shit.
shit,
That's
nigga.
about it.
For what reason? No
I
one
never,
knows.
I never thought to eat it though.
Kids.
I never thought to eat it.
All right.
Maybe not even inadvertently. I might have, you know.
Maybe,
I definitely ate it.
You know,
Shit, my
shit
bad.
happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit happened.
Felt it was like
You like
cum
that?
or some shit. It was weird. It was very weird. Next topic.
He-
So she deserved it. It's
Yeah,
karma?
she deserved
It was
what?
karma. Was it? I don't know.
Huh?
Next topic.
Jay-Z and LL Cool James are nominated for
Cool
the Rock
who?
and Roll Hall of Fame.
LL
LL Cool?
Come on.
Also,
Wait a minute.
also,
You're not going to sully his name like
They're
that.
here, Mr. White Man.
Hold on.
Coochie.
Let me go
White
through the list.
man.
Let me go through the
Fine,
list.
Let's go.
In addition to J and LL, Ladies Love, nominees includes Rage Against the Machine, Foo Fighters, Kate Bush, Iron Maiden, Shaka Khan, Devo, The Go-Go's, Carole King, New York Dolls, Tina Turner, Dionne Warwick, Fela Kuti, Mary J. Blige, and Todd Rundgren.
Be like Coochie, man. Shout out to that motherfucker.
Happy Black History Month.
The
Okay.
founder of the Afrobeat finally gets his way into the American Hall of Fame. He deserves that motherfucker.
Well, these are nominees.
Yes.
I
They
hope he
haven't been
gets
chosen
selected.
yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I
know how
also
that
hope
nominee
LL
shit
get
go.
chosen because it's my understanding this is his second time.
This is his second
Oh,
year.
so
one
the
of those.
nigga
as a
got
nomination.
nominated and did not
He-
get chosen.
what
is
he?
They
Oh,
probably-
that shit had to hurt.
They probably heard that damn
That
song.
was
and was
that.
like, nah.
This that ether that make this that
Next.
ether that make that soul burn slow
Oh
type
my
of thing.
gosh.
Yeah.
God damn.
They heard that
He
damn.
wasn't. He wasn't beefing that hard. He didn't give a fuck.
They heard-
Shit.
They
But
heard
if
that-
Jay
that
Z's
letter
first
you
time
rap.
nominating and he get in,
Oh,
and then LL
Jay-Z's
don't get
in.
in
Oh,
again,
he about to
Jay
beef.
is in.
Why would
What
Jay
is
Z? There's
LL?
no reason
Is
Jay Z
LL
would.
like-
LL already
Jay Z
hates
just
Jay.
dropped one of the hottest verses of 2021.
What?
Yeah.
LL already hate
Yeah,
Jay.
nah, he definitely did. Yeah. I didn't say who. You looking at me like I said who?
Yeah.
Who? What song? I thought you was talking
Not
about
LL.
LL. That's what I said. Who? Like, what verse?
See, I'm Mr. White Man.
You talking about the head nod joint?
They heard that. They heard that letter he wrote to the.
Forgive me for my
Oh,
chains.
I'm just a white man.
All right.
So how y'all feel? Like, is this?
I don't
Jay-Z.
care
I
about
mean, I feel like-
projections and awards and stuff.
Look.
You don't care about none of that.
No.
Jay Z and Fela Kuti, yes. Everybody else, I don't really.
Who's,
Nah, I
judge,
feel
who's
like-
judging this?
No
I
Mary
feel
J.
like-
Blige.
White people.
What's his
White
name?
people.
Wallen?
But
White people.
It's a
Morgan
select-
Whalen.
It's a selection of people. For
White
sure.
people.
nah, I feel like if LO get in, I feel like he deserve it. Like
LL
LL
definitely
deserves
deserves
it.
it. He
Like-
definitely deserves it.
minus
think-
the dead Mr. White Man.
I mean,
aside.
at this
He
point,
deserve it.
At this point,
I'm
everybody
just
on
a
that list has
white
contributed
man.
something to, I guess, the rock culture or music. So sure, everybody gets second place, first place, whatever. Who cares?
It's just something else for
Two is
people
not
to
a winner.
be debating about like us.
Two is not a winner.
LL should be in there. Jay Z should be in there, and Fela Kuti should be in there.
No Mary J. Blige.
Mary J.
Mary J.
Blige should be in
Blige
there
should-
just
Mary
for the
J.
two
Oh
steps
no,
alone.
no, Mary J. Blige should be in there. Oh, no, wait,
Mary
wait, wait.
J. She did the chicken
Yeah.
commercial. It
Ma-
took her out of
No.
the running.
No.
You
Not
wait,
just-
wait. What's worse?
Not just the chicken commercial, that Hillary Clinton bullshit too.
Oh shit! But what's worse? Dear Mr. White Man or singing about chicken?
Dear Mr.
Dear
Dear
Mis- Dear
Mr.
Mr.
White
White
Man.
Man, 100%.
No.
What
When
year was
Mary
that?
J. Blige held Hillary's hand,
I
it was
don't know.
what was she singing on that mother? I'm just black. What the fuck was she saying?
I'm just a black
And then Hillary's
woman.
just looking at her so gross, like I don't know.
Mary
what
has
the
made
fuck
a
is
couple
going
questionable
Nah, she
decisions.
really has.
on. Oh my
but-
gosh! If I find that
Professionally.
video, we gotta.
But I'm
play
just
it.
saying, man, she could still Mary J. Blige step in my.
No, she
in my
deserves to
heart,
be Hall of Fame.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But she definitely did some Bama shit in the last 10 years.
You gotta
Nah,
talk
yeah.
to the front of the mic.
I apologize.
Side swerve.
You love the side of that shit, Paul.
Again.
Notable releases.
All right, we only got one we're gonna talk about.
Okay.
Judas and the Black Messiah soundtrack
There's so
was
many
released
albums.
today.
God.
We're not
Fire.
going to talk about Slow Tie?
Talk about who?
UK vibes.
Oh, you can. That's your. Wasn't your tape
Yeah,
back
you
then?
talk to that nigga.
There you go.
Say you could-
Who was Soul Ties?
I don't know. John about to tell us in a minute. Give us
Who's
Give us
so
a
bad?
minute.
He ain't send us
Let's
nobody.
go into Judas. Let's go into
Judas and the Black Judas and the Black Priest. Judas and the Black Messiah dropped today. We're potting today. The movie dropped today. I didn't see the movie yet. Anyone
No.
No.
tune in yet?
No.
Okay. The soundtrack is out and it's great music. Personally,
Yes.
let's do shots. I'll go first. I'll give the soundtrack as a whole 22 songs. A 4.5.
Ooh, wow.
That's
Can we get deeper into? So, what's your thoughts on it as in a general aspect?
well with soundtracks, them being more off than on recently, other than the Black Panther soundtrack. And
See? And you,
That was
Yeah,
one of my
yeah,
album
that-
of the year
that was-
candidates.
Since
was
you said
crazy.
that, can I just give my rating? Can I just give my rating real quick? Because you made a good point.
Can
Sure.
No, I agree with you. That 4.5 out of 5. You say?
Yeah.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Not quite a 4.5.
this nigga asked
but
me my thoughts and then just
no,
go-
but you made a point. I feel like this is the most cohesive soundtrack, especially from a hip hop aspect, since Black Panther. You know, Black Panther. I don't know what's happening. Okay.
All right, your time's done. It's like, nah,
I don't know what's happening.
somebody pulled the cord out there
Was it you?
in America.
nah.
All right, real quick. What Kendrick did with Black Panther, I know it's not exactly the same thing. I think it was more conceptual, but
Yeah.
Nah, this
I need to
Judas
go back and listen to
project,
that.
whoever was behind most of it did a great job with the placement of the songs, all of that.
Yeah.
Like
It's a
the
good job.
subject
Bro.
matter with each song. No, they killed that shit, bro.
I mean, even from BJ the Chicago Kid.
Oh
to
yeah, having a plethora of Chicago artists on there as
Masego.
well.
Yeah, like they got Chi-Town. Like they got too much G Herbo for me.
Dirk,
it was
Herbo,
another
BJ,
shy artist that didn't,
Apollo G.
accept that.
That's 4 artists right there that really created some standout cuts on there.
Who is White Dave? Is he from Chicago?
I have no fucking clue who that is.
Me neither, but I like the song.
It sounds so familiar, but I don't know who he is.
I
Off
like
top.
the song. I don't know who he is.
I will check, but
And then
we're recording.
we got Dom Kennedy. We got like it's a lot of people.
We
on
have a
this soundtrack.
lot of, but even with that said, most of these urban-based movies will have compilations with a lot of our favorite artists, but it won't be sequenced in a way where it sounds cohesive.
And this was
This
cohesive.
sounds like a fucking body of work.
Yeah, from her to Nas.
Like it sounds like
every
beginning to end.
yeah.
It sounds
Yeah.
very solid. It sounds like every song makes sense. It almost takes you through the feeling of the entire movie.
There you go.
Or the entire story. If you know
Right,
the
right, right.
story, because I haven't seen the movie, it takes you
Yeah.
through. It gives you an understanding of the feeling of every point of the story. I'll say that.
Miguel.
What John said. I just heard like
4 of them things out of 5 of them
I
things.
kind of skimmed through it, but I didn't hear it enough time. But
Okay, so you don't have a rating. Okay.
yeah, I just got a rating on that Jay-Z and
We're gonna do a deep dive on that soon.
That's the only song to play, to be honest with you.
Deep dive. Pause.
And no disrespect to Nipsey, because Nipsey that was
Nipsey is
a bittersweet play, but god damn, Jay
been waiting to get that shit off.
God damn.
Tay, talk to us. Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, the 4.5. Very, very
There you go.
cohesive. I felt like I was listening to an album. So yeah, and given the time, Black History Month things.
yeah,
Everything.
It just
wound up.
it just kind of like put it.
It just hits so perfect for this
only-
month, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the only thing that would have made it a 5 is if Jay-Z had a couple more verses on that damn album. That's about it.
Nigga.
You gave me 1 or 2 more Jay-Z verses, that's definitely a 5.
True.
Yeah.
AC.
Look, I ain't even listened to it, but
Tay got a fresh shape up and shit. I'm over
I
here
I was
looking
about to
on.
say,
Boy,
not you, nigga. Do you see me, nigga?
Come
I
get
get
me.
I get a cut tomorrow. I'm going to Miami.
No, pause. I was looking at Tay's stash. I'm like,
I
God
was-
damn, this shit was lying the fuck
yeah, I
up.
know. I'm
Yeah,
saying right.
yeah,
I'm like this
yeah.
nigga crispy and shit, but I ain't lying.
Appreciate it.
See, I
Nah,
woofing
nah,
on
nah.
purpose. I was
Tay-
woofing
Tay-
on purpose.
Yeah, Tay probably got Valentine's shit going on,
we,
man.
we brothers, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's all good. I
Yeah, you
appreciate
know,
it. Thank
you
you.
know.
Thank
Tay,
you.
no, it's all good. Who you bringing out on Sunday?
I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna get that shit tomorrow. Shout out to Abdul Aleem, my brother. I'll be there.
Hey.
AC.
Like I said, I can't really give it a rating because I didn't really
You
listen
ain't
to
go
it. I
out,
only
yeah.
listened to like 2 songs, but
So after them 2 songs,
since everybody's black on it, and I'm rooting for everybody black,
Since
and it's Black
everybody's
History Month, a 5.
this nigga heard 2 songs, gave it a perfect score.
Well, we know
Wait till you
it
get to
ain't
that first
the-
G Herbo song.
And
That shit gonna drop.
I'm gonna get
The G
you know what?
Herbo song wasn't
know
as
what?
bad
You
as
know
you
what?
made it sound. I'll
The first
say
one.
that.
That
You know-
second
how
one.
many
He got
songs-
off on that.
How many songs did G Herbo on there?
2.
2. All right, I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Oh,
Damn.
Nah, he tried did alright on the second one though.
Nah,
One
yeah,
song? No, how you dropping
He was
one
off-
and a half?
He was off beat like shit
2
on that
songs.
first one
He
because that's
got
what he
slid
do.
on that on the second
That's-
one.
that's
He
his-
was sliding.
he
Yeah,
did.
That's how
slid.
he rocks as a drill
Nah, fuck
artist.
that.
He slid-
I'm about to put it on right now. The
He
second
slid
one,
like
not
he
that
slid
first
that
one.
money into his pocket.
Take a Come on.
I think so.
Come
Yeah,
on.
not
Hey,
100%.
John.
Come
Where's
on.
the sample, John?
the Kanye
Don't
stuff.
do me
Now
like
Tyler
that.
should have sampled.
I know,
You
it's
know,
Kanye, but I can't.
What was
think
it
of the
in the
song.
pink dress? Devil in a pink dress with Rick Ross.
I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the Smokey
That's
Robinson
it.
joint.
Yeah, he's already confirmed it.
What is it? What is it confirmed?
It's the devil in the pink dress.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh,
I
whatever.
feel
Devil
like
in
I
the
feel
red.
like if that's the case, then Devil in the Blue Dress got it
Red.
from another strong
Yeah,
track.
Smokey
'cause
Robinson.
Yeah, I mean,
no, from a hip. Yeah, originally, yeah, but there's another song that really made it. Anyway, we can move forward.
Hold on. What do you?
Oh my God!
Let's dissect.
The way he started.
Let's dissect.
The way he started.
Scorpion Bricks.
Way
He was
before
talking
Aubrey
about my
had a double
birthday.
disc.
Oh no, he's talking about who?
Ovi.
He was talking. It was just a flip for Drake. That's all it was. Before
40
Ovi.
in his lap.
Mm.
Clap.
See, it kept going.
Sound like 40 on the mix.
It kept going.
Dog.
He kept.
Cause he's sick. He said that too.
oh no, he did not say that. Don't you do that?
We gotta please start his
Yeah,
verse
man.
over, please. But we gotta hear that whole verse. in
Wow.
full.
We will, but this is a deep dive now.
God
Let's go.
Damn.
Next 2 bars.
My
I mean, he was cooking in the kitchen.
bro, you gotta
Chef's
let it
kiss.
I
ride
mean,
through.
he
Yo,
was
dummy with his left.
Here you go.
Wait,
Dummy
Wait,
with when he
wait,
whipping the
wait,
coke.
wait, guys,
Baking
please.
soda.
Okay.
Is it possible we can just let it ride through? Because you can't.
No.
No.
Like how,
Calm
how
down,
you,
John.
Like how are you the government? You let these white people storm your capital and put their feet on your desk, but you talking to me crazy? You talking to me,
Talk to these niggas, AC.
and I'm just out here trying to do my business.
Talk to these niggas,
Like, what are
AC.
you talking about?
That's all I wanted. I wanted a little deep
Okay.
dive. John getting attitude over here.
Yes.
He
It's
already
okay.
heard it.
The
He
song
heard
can
you
be
like 50 times.
rewound and
Wait,
fast
what's
forwarded,
the verse?
restarted. We talking. It's a podcast. We not. This is not the radio. This is not 95.5. Nigga.
I need to ret chill.
Let's go. So what he's saying?
In the open, bringing folks back from the feds.
No, he said he's selling weed out in the open. That's the new
Oh, okay.
marijuana business. He's
Yes.
bringing
Yeah.
people home from the feds because
Yes.
that's what they've been doing
Yes.
in their other situation, whatever it's called. And he's saying that they soon enough they're gonna come for him.
Yeah.
So he's saving up he's saving his money up in
Just
order
case
to
he gotta-
yeah because the government don't like you
They don't like you.
and it all plays in with the actual
Yeah,
movie.
even though they're trying to legalize it, but you know, whatever.
Let's go. What does it feel like?
Man, Hove is the greatest rapper alive, and he's only getting better and better with age. Like this shit is Crazy.
Don't you think it's easier because he only drop a verse a year?
But I think it's more
Can't it get
calculated
easier?
though.
That makes it harder, in my opinion.
It makes it it's more calculated when it
think
comes
it's-
to the art.
Yeah.
Instead of putting watering down stuff, you got all your best abilities focused in on this one. Okay, I'm gonna knock
Y'all
this
are
out.
talking like this nigga don't make no songs behind closed doors. That
No, I'm
nigga-
not. We ain't
That
hearing
nigga
them.
probably
we don't hear it.
albums worth of songs.
Right, but we don't hear it though.
Yeah,
Of course, I
but
mean,
he gotta
but
get it
that's,
okay.
that's like
A
he's
basketball
just
player still shoots.
he's at true, but he's
Right.
at this point above like everybody else where he can just like I just do what I want, and he'll drop it when he feels like it, and he decided to. This was a great marketing decision to connect with Nip
Right, but
for
Hy-
a great
hy-
movie.
hypothetically, right? Just speaking hypotheticals.
Here you go.
If he drop a verse and hypothetically it's trash compared to a whole verse, they're gonna say stop
Fell
rapping.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
That's-
fact that he has
I
a
mean-
lot more endeavors that can, as far as financially flow him.
Motherfucker,
Quick
is
question.
out-
Look,
About
He
quick
is,
question.
he is literally
Jay
the
dropped-
first billion.
Quick
hip-hop
question.
billionaire.
Wait,
So his,
How
his,
did y'all feel
his-
about that entrepreneur song that came out last year?
Jay,
It was
that's what
super-
I'm about to
it
say.
was super trash.
Jay dropped the best
Oh.
verse on the worst track ever. Like,
Entrepreneur was hilarious. Well, no, it
it
was.
was like Jay
I
was
get the
spitting.
meaning behind it, but no, it was not
Yeah,
a great
it
song.
wasn't good.
For
But
a
the song-
Pharrell song to be produced by the Neptunes to have
Yeah.
a Jay-Z verse, that was really just
horrible.
lackadaisical.
No, yeah.
yeah, change clothes.
And they probably knew that, which is why we never heard about that.
Yeah, Jay
bitch
didn't
again.
That
want
shit
that to
came
get out.
and went quick.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't that
They-
part of
well,
like
they
that
had
was
a
part of
video and shit too, though, for it.
that was part of something that Pharrell was doing with
Yeah.
somebody.
Oh,
Rolling
shit.
Stone. or-
Yeah, so it was
something.
one of those charity type.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
save
yeah,
the world,
take this
motherfucker.
song. That's
Yeah.
what happened.
But also, by him having so many ventures that's not rap anymore,
Yep.
it gives him more motivation when he is in the booth now, I'm sure. Or extra.
That motherfucker
Or something
took
different.
over a
It
whole
definitely could-
album last
it
year. It
definitely
was
could-
called A Written Testimony.
That was
I
his
mean-
album.
It was
That's
Jay-Z.
right. He
That was
did
Jay
album.
Z
That's
featuring
right.
Jay Electronica.
Yeah,
Jay-Z-
with the album.
It was
Jay-Z-
definitely a whole album.
Jay-Z only
Yeah.
did not appear on only 2 of the songs on that entire project, and the first song was nothing but an intro with Farrakhan. So he basically
Wow.
didn't appear on one song.
This nigga was the first verse on the
Yeah.
first song
This
of the
nigga
album.
Mac,
That was
this
his
nigga
song.
Mac,
That was
that
his
whole song, and he was spitting shit was like, what the fuck? He is beyond his years, and he's fucking 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he's the goat, dog. He the
I wonder
goat.
what he was thinking when he did that. Like, I'm killing you with shit, nigga.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's my album, nigga.
He's a New York nigga, so
Yeah,
you
like,
know
so
the
he
New
gonna
York
feel that,
niggas.
yeah.
Like, it's
Every time.
always
Like,
going to be
bad.
competitive.
It's
Like,
bad when
nigga-
you beg a nigga to do an album and shit, and then still
And
murder
then he
him.
takes the album.
I'm
Here's
just
what's sad.
gonna
He
finish.
didn't.
This
Jay
is my
probably
album,
didn't even
nigga.
beg Jay Z to do. But Jay Z was like, "When the fuck are you gonna? I
You want me to help
signed you 10 years ago."
You want me to help you? Because if I go in there
Right.
and I give a bar,
And
like
then-
this album coming out.
Yeah,
and
that nigga
then-
you want to
And
come here
then
with
in the same year, the album that Ben should have been out comes out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was just because it was weak.
It
Nah,
was-
Jay was like, man, hey, you trying to come here with me real quick? You know, we just chilling and shit. Then he be like, oh, I gotta stop
this
by the
nigga-
studio.
This nigga Jay.
Just
Nigga
had
trick
somebody-
Jay Electronica to do the album.
and that
Jay,
nigga beats.
Jay is
Yeah,
past everyone, and he,
Like,
it's-
these incomplete
we're talking
songs,
about
just
30
finish.
years of like true,
Yeah.
just hardcore studying of the art, and that motherfucker's
He's
in it.
out of here.
Yeah.
He's out of there, son.
It's not close.
Man,
Nuts.
what you watching?
That whole verse.
Yeah, I'm watching that too. I can see that verse
Right.
in my dreams.
Reality right now.
All right, what y'all niggas watching?
Let me just speed through this. I'm watching
what I'm
Doom
about to watch.
Control. I said Doom Control. Doom Patrol.
Uh-huh.
Titans and I guess I'm gonna definitely check out this Judas.
Yeah,
Like,
That's what I'm about to
But
watch
otherwise,
tonight.
that's it.
All right, I watched Framing Britney Spears.
How was it?
It was something to watch. This is a white girl going crazy. I'm happy to see it every day I can. Rewatch that motherfucker. She
Alright.
just showing her from her little, beginnings and everything being all cute and shit. And then
Mhm.
money hit, boom.
Yeah.
Baby hit me one more
Drugs.
time. 20 million copies sold, boom. And her life was over after that.
Drugs.
She went crazy.
Kevin Federline.
Was her
Mental health is
All
real.
that,
was her sister in it?
Don't she got kids?
briefly. Yeah, she got
He
two
definitely
sons.
has kids.
Forgot about
Don't
that.
her
And
sister
then they
have
was just
kids?
showing.
Yeah.
They was
That's why they
showing
canceled
that.
her show on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
They was showing that just the whole thing with her father taking over as her
Her father just failed at trying to get
some shit
too, this week.
Well, he was in control of everything, like in her money, her finances, her career. He was making all the choices, and I guess they've been trying to fight to. She said she ain't doing nothing until she get that shit back. So
He been fucking up.
now they
then.
trying to push it. I mean, fucking up a that. She feels like she should be in control of her life. She's over that mental health shit, and she should be able to.
Right.
Okay. All right. Watching that. I'm watching. I also watched the
guess
latest
we'll take
version
your
of
word
WandaVision.
Oh yeah,
Damn
me
it,
too.
man.
Yeah, I just saw that.
There was
question.
no pop scares.
It was.
It was one.
That wasn't scary. I was like, you got
I mean,
holes
it
in them.
wasn't.
Dog.
He shot up.
That shirt wet.
I
Man,
ain't
fuck
see
y'all,
it.
man. That shit was
Damn it.
that shit got me. It
So
got
they-
my ass. That motherfucker got my ass.
Nah,
That
it
motherfucker
answered.
had holes in him, was gray face and all that shit.
So we can't
Whatever,
talk
that
about it, I
joint.
guess, until Tay watched
That
it.
joint.
Nah, I didn't. I'm
All
sorry.
right, so we ain't
My
gonna talk
bad, my
about
bad,
it.
my bad.
We'll
Nah, y'all
revisit
good.
this.
I'll
Well,
watch
they
it again.
answered questions and
I'll
they
watch it.
gave you more questions.
Of course, that's how every episode of this
is.
fucking show gonna
Yeah, we're
be.
gonna answer these questions, but
And then
we
give
gonna need
you
more.
3 more questions for the next episode.
6 more questions.
Shit.
All I know is that director nigga, nah, fuck that nigga. That's
Huh?
all I got.
Why you say that?
Director, the fucking Hayward nigga,
What?
The
I
white
don't know.
the
We
white
do.
guy.
What about him?
Why
It
no,
got quiet
no,
as shit.
why fuck him though?
Fuck him.
I'm just trying to understand.
I'm being serious. I don't know. What about him?
Nigga try to shoot Wanda with a fucking missile.
Oh, you
mean
talking
the
about-
character.
Oh, the
I
motherfucking
thought you were talking about the director of the
Yeah.
show.
That's what I was thinking.
He's
I'm
the
like,
director.
No, he talking about the motherfucker
That
that
tried
run
to-
the
yeah.
sword
The
shit.
director of
Yeah.
Sword. I mean,
Okay.
all right, the director of Sword.
No,
Outside.
I
Hey,
got you.
His name,
I
his
get
name is definitely Hayward. My bad, bro.
Yeah,
Or
lost me there.
Hydra, you know. I don't know.
Either one.
That nigga is a Bama.
All right, but
He
yeah,
is, he is.
So who
We'll-
next?
We'll talk about it. Whoever wants to be. Let's get Dan out
I
the
go
way. I
next.
mean, line them up.
I
I
go
thought you already went. You said you was watching Jay-Z.
oh, I'm fucking
What you
dead.
watching, man? What you watching?
Well, I plan on watching the Judah Jones.
Yeah.
I plan on watching the Britney Spears shit.
Okay.
I'm watching Dragon Ball Z Super
Oh,
or Dragon
Okay.
Ball Super.
Yeah.
And I plan on watching WandaVision, I guess, tomorrow, so we can talk about it next time.
There you go.
There we go.
AC.
We'll be talking about episode 7 next time.
Yeah, I'll be on vacation next week,
Well,
so we
excuse
going
me.
to have to talk about 2 episodes.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
I'll watch that shit. I know that TV got Disney Plus. If it don't, I will give you my motherfucking.
Oh, you talking about I'll be back by then.
I'll give you. I'm about to say I'll give you.
Back home.
I'll give you the extendo piece. Pause. So you can watch that shit on the hotel TV.
Oh god.
I said pause, nigga.
All right.
I can't
So I
remember
am
what the fuck
watching.
is Amazon. I'll give you that shit.
Oh shit.
Well,
Stick.
Man, that
once
was
we leave the
pause.
pod, once we leave the pod tonight, I'll be watching Chicago
Ah.
Fire,
Yes.
Chicago Med,
Ah.
Chicago PD.
Ah.
But honestly, the
don't
only
do
thing
it.
I watched was fucking Malcolm and Marie.
Oh yeah.
Was it good?
I watched it.
Was it
I
good?
watched it.
Did y'all like it?
It
Ah,
was,
yeah.
but
Listen to AC.
Look,
Okay.
I fell asleep on that motherfucker.
Boom.
for real.
Nah,
I'ma tell you why.
That's the black and white
go
shit,
ahead,
ain't
go. Yeah.
I just-
Well, Zendaya and shit, right?
Yeah.
And Denzel
you
Washington.
see a little, you see a little butt when
James
you see a
David
little
Washington.
butt when he was
That little
biting,
butt was
he
little
was-
as
he was
shit.
biting that shit in the beginning.
That little butt
That
was
little
little.
butt, her little butt, boy.
That's a tiny butt.
I didn't realize it was that tiny.
That was the
Like,
white side of
Yeah,
him.
she like
That's the white side of
She
him.
has no ass at all.
Oh my goodness.
But respect to her, she's still beautiful. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
I love her.
She ain't got no ass.
I love that black queen.
Shout out to you.
I'm not going to entice this.
But
I'm
nah,
just saying, what was he biting? Like he was iron. He was like, it was like trying
Hey,
to bite
matey.
through. He was like trying to bite through a wheel of cheese or some shit.
Oh,
Like it was
wow.
just
He
not.
really.
all right. So
It
anyway,
wasn't
this is my
popping.
review, not John's review.
He ain't even reviewing it. He's just talking about her little butt cheeks.
Nah, I would like the only
That's
reason
the name of
why.
the episode, Little Butt Cheeks.
Little butt
Oh
cheeks.
no! Oh
It's
no!
definitely
Hey,
little butt
no!
cheeks, though. It's
I
little
just
butt
saw them
cheeks
little cheeks was small as shit.
They was. They was.
or cheese wheel.
Shout out to Zendaya.
Yeah.
Like Zendaya has
Like
become.
biting into a stick of chalk.
Damn.
Damn.
Let's get back to wow.
Stop. All right. Go ahead.
Zendaya
Wow.
has slowly become one of my favorite actresses.
No, they acted.
Yeah,
They
like
acted.
I definitely did not like her at first because
I've
she's
been a-
Nickelodeon, but
I've
then
been
I
a
got
fan of her
had
since
to,
that. So,
but I had to remember like Nickelodeon was like
Did you say what?
no when she was
I
acting
thought you
on
I
said-
didn't
Nickelodeon.
realize she was
I thought
on
you said
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but like the caliber of acting on Nickelodeon is like nah, whatever.
Yeah, you ain't got to do
Yeah,
that.
nah.
But anyway, like nah, the shit was exhausting. It's like two people having a fucking argument the whole
For 2 hours.
Like,
But the
I
nigga-
got tired
the
of their
nigga was
argument.
I get into my own argument for that long.
The nigga was really like toxic as a motherfucker though.
They
The
were
whole
both.
joint. They
Oh,
were.
like nigga went outside and was screaming Barry. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this
But
nigga?
I'm saying like he was going hard, but then when she get to missing, the nigga get to like now he vulnerable, get like he need to find her. Like it was more
Nah,
on him
nigga,
than her.
no. You know he was toxic by the way he was eating that mac and cheese, man. He was eating the mac and cheese
My
aggressive
nigga.
as shit.
Nigga.
That
He
nigga
was like
crushed
stabbing the
2
shit out.
bowls of that shit.
Of
Like,
fucking
what the fuck? Easy Mac.
the ready jump.
Nah,
You put the
crushed-
cheese
yeah,
pack in.
the
That wasn't made with
The
love.
bullshit.
bullshit.
It
No
was
bullshit.
cheese
Like,
sauce.
nigga,
It
that
was
beautiful.
like it was like a good ass
fuck
plate,
that.
man.
Fuck that. That beautiful ass house. And you up here making fucking
Beautiful
Easy
house.
Mac.
Yeah, she would have had to
Beautiful.
argue with me the whole episode too. What the fuck wrong with you?
Easy Mac.
Beautiful
The fuck
house.
I look like I'm
Use
6?
all these pots and pans in this bitch.
I'm 10,
Hey, look,
bitch.
But she cooked, but she fixed that shit because she loved the nigga.
She didn't love that nigga. That was Easy Mac.
Look, and look,
What is you
if that
talking
shit ain't
It's
big
what-
with love, nigga, it ain't
what,
love.
No, it's what he wanted. Like she made it because that's what he wanted. Dog.
See, that's
bit
what
easy,
the
man.
women want you to think.
right.
See,
Preach, nigga, preach.
See,
He
now,
married.
hold
Talk
on,
to me.
Nah, hold on.
Here we go. Go ahead and play that shit.
Hey, wait.
Don't,
What's going on?
Don't.
now I want y'all to know about how these women want you to think of the black man. See, they went to a movie preview, his movie.
Yes.
They came home. He asked for some mac and cheese. She go grab a pot and some water. Easy Mac.
That's what I thought he wanted, though.
No, he wanted macaroni and cheese.
That nigga shit.
See, now what she wants you to think is that she did what he asked her to do.
Mm-hmm.
She did as a woman should do and take care of her man.
Talk that shit.
Now, what the real thing she did was turn him into Pete Carroll.
God
Oh,
damn it.
man.
God damn it. And this is from a married man, so whatever he say, I'm taking.
Yeah, whenever my wife make Easy Mac, I know it's gonna be a long ass night.
But
when
you
the,
don't
when the
like-
Mac don't go in the oven, I know I got a long evening ahead of me.
See, it
what
wasn't
you do?
made.
What you do, buddy?
You got to understand that it wasn't made with love
Oh,
because
shit.
it was processed.
You walking
Cheese.
the house.
It wasn't
and
a processed cheese.
Right, but
What's for dinner, babe? Oh,
Powder
shit.
form cheese.
I think it was symbolic to show that that's what that nigga wanted, which was it was almost
He
it was
didn't
like
want
a,
that shit. He was eating that
it
shit
was
like
like-
it was goop.
No,
It's like,
Nah, he loved that
nigga
shit.
was macking that shit.
He loved this.
I think that was a juxtaposition of the fact, like, okay, cheap mac and cheese.
Just
it's
look at her
dope
face when
ass
she
house.
making it.
They just can't. Yeah, she's
Oh, she was
tired of
beefing.
his shit.
She was
Right.
She was tired of his shit, but that was, you know what? I'm not.
Man, you know
gonna-
how many meals I've had and somebody who's tired of my shit? Some good meals. Chicken.
Come on, like,
yams.
oh
That's
shit.
because you was
God
with a
damn.
solid motherfucker. That's just what that means.
Here we
bro.
go again.
So she ain't
Put
solid.
water in the pot, boil it, and
That
So-
just
so she wasn't
means
solid.
You.
How was your day today,
Look.
baby?
It looked
I
like a
see you
movie that
made
was made by
this.
some white people because a black woman would not have set him up like. But that's what he wanted.
All right, man.
He didn't want that shit. He wanted to argue the whole night.
That nigga was crushing that shit and still arguing with her, and she had gone to bed at that point. Like he sparked the shit back up.
Are you not gonna watch this now?
All because he
He watched
think
it.
he
This
should
is
have
a
think.
He said he
Yeah.
fell asleep.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
still
I
watch
saw.
it. I'm gonna watch
I saw the movie the best way you could ever see it.
I'ma watch
you
it for
go
her.
to sleep and then you wake up for another part, and then you go back to sleep. And you wake up. I saw the fast
It was
version.
a
I saw
nap movie.
What do you
I
call
saw the
it?
fast version of it. You know.
That nigga was a bad motherfucker.
Hey.
That's what he
Good job, guys.
I saw the 15-minute version.
Good way to get me to get in trouble when I get home.
DJ Junior.
Yeah, don't watch that joint with your girl.